It's always such a fun day. We're back with Friday's Friend from the Humane Society of West Michigan, and of course sponsored by Mike Morse Law Firm.
Yes,
Who's here today?
Well, we have Winnie and Bandit. Just loving life right here. This dog is very, very happy to be here.
Lounging quite well. Tell us about this young pup.
Yes, so Bandit, he is extra excited to be here. He's been giving kisses, he's been getting belly rubs, he's just living his best life today. But he is 2 years old and he has successfully lived with both dogs and cats. We're not totally sure about his history with kids. We don't have a lot of information on that, but we do think he might do well with older, respectful children who can kind of match his energy because he is a husky, so he's he's got a lot of hair and he's got a lot of spunk.
Oh my goodness, you could sink your fingers completely into this dog's neck.
Soft and cuddly. Absolutely.
Beautiful, beautiful coat. My goodness, aren't you? You're going to get adopted real quick. And of course, this is just one of the pups that we're trying to help, and all of them get helped by this big event called, I know, right?
Oh my gosh.
Seriously, come on, come here, Bandit. Come here.
Oh my gosh. Okay, yes, Paws, Claws, and Corks coming up next week.
Yes, we are so excited. Ticket sales end today, Friday, so we have just a small handful left. Last week we only had 15 left. Now we only have about like 5 or 6 left. So if you're thinking that you want to go, today is literally the day.
Today is
your last opportunity. But we're so excited. We're going to have 12 different restaurants this year for our open strolling dinner. We're going to have lots of different breweries, wineries, and non-alcoholic options for our open bar. And then we're going to have adoptable puppies sponsored by our adoption sponsor for the event, which is Love It Pet Healthcare. But we are going to have tons of puppies at the event that you can come and take pictures with and snuggle and fall in love with and put in an application for adoption.
Honestly, just come.
I'm like, and take one home.
Yeah. Yes. Go for the puppies. I mean, honestly, but it's also. Hi. It's also a very good. I said puppy and he looked right at me.
He's very smart.
But also some great food and some amazing times, and of course big time support. I love that event, but what I love more is an option to get my kid somewhere out of the house for a week.
Yes.
During spring break. Got any options for me?
We do. So our spring break camp is coming up at the beginning of April, and it really is just an amazing opportunity if you have an animal lover in your life, and if you want to give yourself a little bit of a break during the week of spring break. But kids get to do tons of different activities, plus they get animal time, so they get to interact with all different kinds of animals, small animals, cats, kittens, dogs, puppies, whatever they're interested in. We have options for them. They get to do crafts, and they get to learn about how to be a responsible pet owner and how to be safe with animals.
Absolutely.
Which is just so important because it's making that lifelong education, how to be a responsible pet owner, so if they adopt in the future, they know what they're getting into. But it just is such a fun experience. I know I would have thrived in it when I was a child if I got to go there for spring break.
Well, it's one of those things where the kids are always like, can we get a dog? Can we get a dog? This is like, yes, you can have a dog for just this amount of time, just to see if it's like a test drive almost. It's perfect because they get to learn about, I have to do this and this and this, because my daughter knows every night at the same time she's feeding those dogs because that's part of the responsibility.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. It's one of those things that they have to know.
Yeah, and what ages is this for?
So spring break camp can be anywhere from ages 5 to 15. So you can take a look on our website and it'll walk through the different sessions and what days look like and the prices, but it really is just a wonderful opportunity, a great way to get kids out, get them educated, and also just have some fun with the animals.
Absolutely.
Bandit's like posing for a close-up right now.
Bandit is a great dog.
Bandit's like, give me my close-up. Look at me. Thank you.
Bandit
this is me.
needs somebody who loves the outdoors, loves to get outside at winter, go take hikes and all the things.
And he
what a sweet
does
pea.
know how to sit, and he does know how to lay down.
Okay.
Obviously, we are cuddling quite well.
And he's a lover. He is a lover.
Such a cuddler. All right. Special thanks, of course, once again to Mike Morse Law Firm for being the sponsor of our Friday's Friends segments. Humane Society of West Michigan, right there on Wilson Drive. If you want to learn more, oh my goodness, Bandit's going to go so quick. hswestmi.org is the best place to go, or social media to do the little window shop. And if you have any questions, you can always call 453-8900.